Hey, what's up guys, it's UniqueRiggers and I'm going to be trying to trade a 500k in a day in this video, so hopefully I can do this. Originally I was going to do this over a week, but I've decided to change it to a day as it's more of a challenge. And also, if you want to see how I check players' prices, check the description, as I've put in the description how I check the price and stuff like that. And also for the first 50k I will be trading with Theo Walcotts, but after that I'll trade with a mixture of players. I've gone and picked up two Theo Walcotts to start off, so I've paid 5,600 and 5,300 for them. So I'm just going to show the market as well quickly for him. So on the market there should be a few that appear when I actually search this. So I think they're the same price, yeah, same price just there, 9,400. So I'm going to list mine up at 9,000 coins. For this next little bit, I've decided to speed it up slightly because I'm trading with a load of Walcotts, and otherwise the commentary would have been very similar. So just showing you their prices, then that they're sold, then showing you the next group and so on. For the group, though, it was actually after this lot, I spent about 30 to 40 minutes just trying to get between 4,500 and 5,000 coins. This lot just here, I did actually pay for, well, above 5,000 coins for 3 of them, but for all the other ones, I got them at pretty low prices. And yeah, going back into the live commentary right now. I've just picked up an Elzar for just under 38,000 coins. So the cheapest one on the market, the second is 80,000 coins. So I need to go and check the database just to see how much I can actually sell my one for roughly. Well, see what its average price is. So I'm going to go do that right now. All of the Theo Walcotts that I've sold have sold, so I'm just going to quickly flick along them. And for Elzar, I've actually gone and checked the database, and his average price is around 55k at the second. So I've listed him up at 55k start and 65k by now. I've just picked up a Jordi Gomez for 85,000 coins. So I actually saw someone sell one the other day for about 150k, so I'm going to be trying to do something similar to that. And also I'm just going to show the market here quickly for him, so I'll spread this a little bit out. So in centre forward there's none on the market, same for centre attack and mid as well. So I've got the only informed one on the market. So also my Elzar has gone for 65k, and I'm going to go list my Gomez up right now. My Jordi Gomez is sold for 140k, so I've made a nice bit of profit on him. And flicking over to the other two players right now, so Ronnie and Snodgrass. So I'm going to start with Ronnie just here. I've paid 33k for him, and I'm going to list him up for about 45k, and for Snodgrass I've paid 90k, and I'm going to list them up about 120k. So for them two players, going to list them up right now and hopefully they can sell. My Ronnie and Snodgrass have both sold, so I've gone and picked up a Dawson. So for Dawson just here, there's only one of one on the market, so I've paid 90k for my one. I'm going to list them up for about 150k, so hopefully be able to sell for that price. So I'm going to list them on the market right now. My Dawson has sold for 150k, so he sold in the space of 5 minutes, and I didn't even have time to pick up some new players. So I'm going to go look for some players right now. I've just gone and picked up 4 players, so I've picked up Raphael, Moses and 2 Figueroas. So for Raphael, I've paid 74k for him, going to list him up for about 100k. For Moses just here, I've paid 61k, going to list him up for about 80k. Then for these Figueroas, I'm going to list them up for about 65k. 3 of my players have sold, but I have had to relist one of the Figueroas as he didn't sell the first time. So I've listed him up for 60k this time, originally was 65k. But for the bronze players, I'm going to flick over to them right now. So for this first guy, I'm going to list him up at 150k. For this guy, around 45k. And then for this guy, about 50k. So I'm going to list him on the market right now. 3 of my players have sold. I've gone and picked up a load of Bastoses, but for this guy just here, he's got 24 minutes left. So I'm just going to quickly flick through these, show how much I've actually paid for each of them. And I'm going to be listing them up on the market for 7,000 coins each. So I'm actually going to show you the market for them as well quickly. The cheapest one up at the second is 7,400, unless anyone else has put one up. So just showing you the search right there, going to search right now. So there should be one that, oh no, 2 here. 2,500, that's a bargain right there. So I'm going to go list my Bastos up right now. This guy sold for 150k, and some of the Bastos have gone for 6,000 coins, but for these ones just here, I listed them up at 7,000 coins, and as soon as I did that, someone went and lobbed a load up at 6,500, so I'm just waiting for these ones to expire now, but once they do, I'll be listing them up at 6,000 coins, and also I've gone and picked up 3 more players. So for Schmeichel just here, I've paid 69k for him, going to list him up for about 90k, and then for the next player who is Smith, I've paid 29k for him, going to list him up for 40k, and for Dawson, paid 90k. This time though, I can't sell them for 150k, as there are a few more on the market, so I'm going to list them up for about 120k. All of the players that I had off sale have sold now, so for the Bastoses, I did have to relist 3 of them, but I've also gone and picked up 2 new players. So for Wood just here, I'm going to list him up at 46k, and for this guy, I'm going to list him up at 75k. So just going to put these 2 on the market right now. The 2 players that I had off sale have sold. I've also gone and picked up 3 other players. So for Enrique, I'm going to try and sell him for about 45k. For Schmeichel, about 90k. And also Schmeichel, when he has a good game in real life, his price just absolutely shoots up. So just keep an eye on his real life performances, because you could make a lot of money from trading with him. And then finally, Felipe at the end there. So for Felipe, I have paid just under 90k for him. I'm going to list him up for about 120k. 120k. My Enrique has sold for 46k, and Felipe has also sold, so he's gone for 120k. And for Schmeichel just here, he's got 39 minutes left, so hopefully he can sell in that time. And if he does, I'll make just over 500k, so hopefully he can sell. My Schmeichel has sold, and I've made over 500k now, so I've completed this challenge. So it's taking about 16 hours to do this, and I've probably bid on about 1,000 players during this as well. So see you, UniqueRiggers, and hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have, please leave a like.